If you guys remember last year, I used to always talk about when I first took the PSAT, how I walked in, I had great grades, walked in with my chest pumped up. I'm gonna nail this test. I know so much stuff. I'm gonna do great. And then I looked at the test and I was like, wow, I didn't know any of this stuff. And I was like, why am I doing great in school, but I don't know the answers to this test? So, I complained, sound like my mom when I didn't clean my room. Just kept on complaining. Like, yo, why don't we learn this? Why don't we know this? Why don't we know that? And it was just so funny. Recently, I was in brand practice, and I seen the freshmen doing their homework. And it was stuff I was studying when I was a junior last year. And this made me feel so proud, like, wow, we are making strides in education. We're learning stuff at earlier ages. I saw one of the junior classes with my friend, she's a junior, I seen her homework, and it was an exact PDF file that I remember downloading and working on myself, and they're learning the exact same stuff. So I'm proud to know that the lower grades will not struggle as much as our seniors did to meet up to these standards, meet up to these tests. And one of the reasons you can probably say is, honestly, it might be Park. And be honest, Park has its pros and cons, has its pros and cons, has its cons, but has its pros. Is Park the ultimate test to where it's like, oh, you take this test and you're going to be a genius? No, but I think one thing it did was, because it was so unfamiliar to us, you had to change your mindset in a school to take it. When we first got the test, I remember classmates saying verbatim, we're not smart enough to take this test. That's what they would say. They would say, we just don't have the intelligence. This test was designed to make us fail. And the first time we took it, it was pretty rough. But last year, we buckled down. We're saying, hey, we're going to focus. We're going to really go hard on this test. And the results came in, and a lot of my friends had 80, 90 percentile scores. Kids in my school did better than other kids in the entire state of New Jersey. I think that deserves a hand clap. And what happened was, we learned that, yes, we are, in the city of Camden, we do have some of the most academically bright students. And even though we have a hard test that was just forced upon us by the state and people wasn't ready for it, it doesn't mean that we can't learn the information. Now I have students that believe, hey, at first it was we're not smart enough. Now it's, hey, we're smarter than we think we are. And now we can push for Ivy League schools and things like that. We can do better.